welcome, Rishav. Welcome to Passionpreneur Success Stories. And congratulations on your progress, first of all. It would be great to understand more about you. So, can you help us briefly describe the challenge or problems you are facing before you joined Passionpreneur Mentorship?
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to be in front of you and answer the questions. So before Passionpreneurs, this program, I was first of all, it was very hard for me as so young to digest so much, this amount of information and so much was going on. But when I joined Passionpreneur, it was like kind of a huge transformation for me. But before that, I was facing a lot of challenges in terms of my studies, mediocrity, because I can see people going to college, then joining their programs, joining their internships, doing jobs which was not enough to even pay for them. So it was like kind of hard for me, and I was stuck between what do I have to do, because I have to take a different step and I have to focus in my passion. What do I love? Because that's where I belong to. Because I cannot go somewhere where it's not my home, where it's not placed. So looking forward to come back home, I joined this journey, Passion Trainer.
Great. And you are too young when we look at you, right? So, how old, how much is your age right now?
I am 20. I'll be 21 this year, October.
Oh my God, it's really nice to see like at a very young age you starting on the journey of passion. So currently, are you studying or you're completely into like moved into job or business? What is it like?
No, I'm on my second year of my hotel management. I'm doing my on-job training right now. So I have one more year left to finish my college.
Okay, interesting. Interesting to know that you started your journey of passion early, and then of course, as a student, your challenges are different when compared to anybody who is into job or existing business, right? But we are thrilled to have you here, right? And we are actually happy that you chose us. So, what motivated you to join Passionpreneur Mentorship?
It came from inside, sir. To be honest, it was the changes. It was the surroundings, the environment where I am right now. I can see this will not take where I want to be, and following the same path which has been built by schools, colleges, and teachers. I knew that that's not something which will get me where I want to be. And the motivation, it came from inside because I genuinely wanted to follow what I love doing. So that really motivated me.
Glad, man. Glad that you had this realization of following your passion, and that's where you started your journey of transformation in Passionpreneurs here, right? And we are happy that you found value in our Passionpreneur mentorship right now here. So, what specific part of a program did you find most beneficial, and why is that?
Honestly, if anyone from my age will join, or someone from college, or someone who's too young to join, the most beneficial part, he or she or even me will find that 21 days morning transformation, because
Mhm.
that's the starting part where everything is going to change. So that's the root part where it's never been taught in schools and colleges, which I'm like kind of I don't know, I don't want to compare, but that's the best part. That's where things change.
Great. So, morning transformation was one of the key thing for you to start your transformation in the Passionpreneur journey. And you got your personal transformation, and also were you able to monetize anything during this journey?
Exactly. I monetized 3 clients. I made around plus 75,000 to social media marketing, collaborating with clients from UK and USA, with joining with another social media marketing company who are already doing 5 CRs above. So I even partnered with them, and now we are working together.
Wow, that's super. You're already collaborating with somebody, you're doing business, you have made about 75,000 plus money there, and you are getting some international clients. So that's really amazing. And your bang, your win is really inspiring. So, how has this bang or this win actually helped you in your professional or personal life?
In personal life, I would say that I started investing money from very young age in flat. Because of TPMM, I managed to deposit a amount of money for a 2 BHK apartment, which I'm buying very soon because I know that will keep on growing. And from personal level, it gave me a self-confidence and boost to go ahead and continue this journey, not to quit, because even if it's small, it will eventually start growing. And of course, I have a very good image right now in front of my friends or my teachers because they see me from different perspective, because the way I talk with them, the way I behave in college or in hotel, they see before that they used to see me as a normal person who just used to go in college, sit, learn, and come. But now when I interact with them, it really motivates me to be in front of someone like that. So that's how my personal and professional life is changing, and it will continue.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. And as a student, when you are inspiring other students, when they are seeing the change in you, the confidence in you, the personal growth that you are doing, I think it's really inspiring to a lot of people out there, like who are especially of your age as well, right? And in passionpreneur journeys, as you know, that we always aim at exceeding expectations and giving more and more in terms of bonuses. So what was the biggest surprise or something unexpected that you found after joining the Passionpreneur journey, which you were like, wow, this is really amazing?
So it never ends. Surprises are almost in every part of the journey. But the biggest surprise which I found in the PPMM was meeting and talking and listening to such beautiful mentors who are doing so much, which I didn't thought like they will come live and they will talk with us. So that was one of the most biggest and the successful part of our journey, because interacting with them and listening them is one of the best parts.
Great. And these are some of the good parts and the good things that have happened. But I'm sure you would have faced certain challenges, right? Some ups and downs, right? How did you actually handle that? Did you face any during this particular journey when you started with Passion? And if yes, how did you handle that?
I mean, yes, uh, I face, especially from my parents' point of view, because they still want me to do the job. So that's one of my biggest challenge. And when I started this journey, when I started getting clients, at a point of time, I felt so nervous, like, what do I have to do or what's the next step? It's about building team, and I'm 20 right now. Who will trust me and what will happen? So those were the certain things which were going around me. But then I just used to go in Instagram and I used to search for Dev Sir and other good mentors whom Dev Sirs actually follow. And I used to scroll their posts, their reels, and everything for 5 to 10 minutes in a continuous way. And that really brings the motivation out of me. And that really pushed me, like, uh, because I still remember Dev Sirs commented me on my post. It's like, go for 1 CR, and I have a screenshot of that. So I continuously look at that every time when I feel demotivated. And my mentor trusted me. Why not? I feel demotivated. So that brings the motivation out of
Great. And I'm sure there would have been times when people would have told you you're too young, you can't do it, right? How do you look at it right now? Like when people must be still like having certain apprehensions and also, how do you handle that?
Yeah, it comes from first parents and from outside, but I take it as a challenge for myself. Like, they are trying to make me more better person who I am right now, and they are trying to push me. They are just That's just the another word of saying push yourself harder. So I take it from that perspective, and this change came from PPM and this shift, because that's how I take challenges.
Wow, I'm loving it. The way you are transformed in terms of even the mindset, because of course, every one of us go through like people who will say we are not good enough, we are young, or it's not the right time and all. But you have really taken some great approach there, and that positive mindset that you have built is amazing. So you must have tried few things in the past, right? Because the way you are ambitious and all. And how do you see a passion and a mentorship different than any other resources that you would have been known about or tried in the past?
In past, as a young person and person who's so curious about doing something, of course, has tried lots of different things and eventually didn't work out. But PPMM, one of the best part is I like the mentors who never leave you alone. So whenever even it's out of zone, I felt some problem, I directly get in touch with my mentor in WhatsApp and I got the personal advice, even if it's a very small thing, taking cup of coffees or anything. So that's the best part. And of course, it's like a hand-on-hand training. So I love it.
And there are of course, you must be aware there are a lot of self-development programs out there in the market, but not everyone does the hand holding. How much worth or how valuable do you think is having that one mentor and co-mentor, like being dedicatedly working with you and supporting you?
That's the best part, actually. I love this question because I have so much to say on this, but I'm going to keep it very short. Having a mentor, especially I'll say when you're too young, you'll do mistakes, lots of mistakes, especially when you belong from a middle class family where your dad works and he doesn't know how to build a business. So on that case, it really helps me a lot and it helped me a lot. Apart comparing from the other self development courses, where I think I joined a course of drop shipping. It was someone from an international people when I was 19, and I felt somehow they were underestimating us. Like you can't do this, but for the sake of purpose, you just joined it. So when I
Hmm.
joined CPMM, and I felt like, no man, this is the passion which I have to follow. Where I see mentors are pushing me that you can do it. So that's the difference between the other self-development courses, especially which I have faced and I have.
Good to know that. And would you recommend Passionpreneur mentorship to others? And if yes, like what is the message you want to give to them?
For sure. Passionpreneur, I have already done to many of my friends and colleagues in colleges and hotels who are coming in touch with me and asking like how you're doing this and how you're staying so busy. I just say, look, this is the reason. So if you want, you can go ahead. But yes, if someone who's really dedicated and follow their dreams and build something around their passion, which is very much helpful for them, and build a life which they love doing rather than they just do for the sake. So that's the best. This is the best place for them. Nothing in the world is better than this, where you can just live your life, fulfill your dreams, and of course, you can make money out of
Great. Thank you. Thank you for that message to all those people who need that. And of course, your journey has been very inspiring in terms of at a very young age, you're making quick money also in terms of not only getting clarity, but also monetizing from passion in less than 3 months there. Right now, that whatever you have done is great, but how, we are also excited to know about your future. What's your next goal and how does it align with what you have learned in Passionpreneurs? And how do you look at taking it forward?
My next goal is to start building a team out of my social media marketing company, which I have already monetized. And my next 5 year plan is already being set up by my mentor. So this is somewhere around, I'm aiming to achieve 10 million. And in the first year from today, I am aiming to achieve 100K, which is 1 CR in revenue, where I've already started looking for people and I've hired one of them yesterday. So that's the goals which I have mentioned it right now, and aligning it with my passionpreneur mentorship. It's like it's never ending journey. So this will go with this. So it's totally aligned with passionpreneur because without passion, it's not something which we will love doing it.
Great. I'm personally very inspired by the way you are looking at things and 1 crore plan that you have for the revenue. You already hired one team member. It's really great to have you here and very proud to see you growing and the way you are doing things. So thank you for being here and inspiring others as well. And all the best for your journey. I am sure that you are going to make that 1 CR and we are going to talk again when you hit that 1 CR revenue, right? That's going to be very soon. So all the best and thank you for being here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.